You've all seen the scene on the Serengeti with the cheetahs chasing down the gazelle. And it's like, stop, hold there cheetah, gazelle, take off your horns and your hooves because you might hurt the cheetah. That's what they're doing to us. Okay? You should be able to protect yourself. And just like I've had cops come to my front door, oh, we're just here to make sure you're observing your state home order. Oh, thanks, Tom. Stop saying to the order because I don't have one. No one see it now with the signature on the bottom and a name. Oh, we don't have it with us. Really? Feel free to leave. Well, kept it happening. No biggie, but it just kept on happening. Now, if they know that I'm carrying my persuader on my hip and they stand at the door, I'm sure that Constable Thicko will be far more polite in his request to a sovereign being that has done nothing wrong and has no reason to be frightened of the police. They should be shit scared of us, not the other way around. Last one before I take questions, because it's one that I get a lot of questions on. Hemp, the material, hemp. We're all for it, in the sense that, one, building materials, clothing, rope. It's brilliant. I've got a mate of mine, he's an A1 coordinator in Tweed, he's got a 30-year-old hemp t-shirt. It uses a fraction of the water that cotton does. It lasts forever. The building materials are so reliable, it breathes. And you can build it, it lasts forever, it reduces the need for electricity, air conditioning and heating, because it breathes and allows the house to be there. And it's just fantastic. So we're all in favour of that. Are we in favour of CBD oil and THC oil? You betcha. Absolutely we are. Because it's providing, not just it provides relief, it has medicinal qualities that we need to examine and make sure, and distill and make sure we get the good stuff. Because what the government allows us to buy is the cheap stuff, is the bad stuff, it's ineffective. And so that forces people back to Big Pharma. See how the game works? Yeah. We're going to take a fraction of those billions of dollars that are going to Big Pharma and we're going to make sure these things are safe and effective. And you know, one day it'll be like, you'll go to the doctor, you're feeling a bit crook, they take some blood, no, you've got leukemia. And you say, well, what do I do for that? I said, no problem, just take 2 of these things a day, 2 a day for about a month, you'll be all good. This is a future that we will be building. We will actually be building this future. It's going to be the most amazing country on the planet, and everybody's going to come to us and say, how did you do it? We'll say, grab a beer and sit down and we'll tell you all about it. And that's why this generation, look around guys, you'll be known as the greatest generation of Australians that ever lived. You really are. And I think this is special. You're not, none of us are special. Yeah, look, my favourite example, what is Judy? There's Judy. See Judy? She's the SA State Coordinator. Judy was a retired grandmother whose whole life was golf and tennis. Until she heard about A1 and said, that's it, I've got more important stuff to do. What's the difference between me and Judy? About that much in height. You know why? Because we both press ourselves to do more. We press ourselves to go further forward than we've been before. We step into that unknown. We cross that invisible line where the knees get a bit wobbly and you think, oh, I don't know if I'm really comfortable here. And if you get that feeling, that's exactly where you should be. If you are comfortable, if you are within your comfort zone, you're in the wrong job. Because you've got to be pushing yourself. And as I said, the only difference between me and Judy is our height, or maybe our sex too, that helps. But the fact is she's constantly pushing herself beyond her comfort zone. So am I. I'm doing new stuff all the time. I've got to push myself forward. If my knees aren't wobbling, then I'm getting complacent. That's not a good thing. So all of you, that's all you have to do to be an A1, is push yourself. And I'm glad to see a lot of grey hair in the audience because we're going to show the young kids how it's done. So every one of you has a massive job. But not because you're special, because I'm not special and neither of you, we're just average people. But we're going to push ourselves. Does that make sense? Just going to push ourselves forward to try stuff we've never done before. Stand in front of a group of people without notes and speak. You can do it. When it comes from here, you'll speak like Cicero. That's how it works. And your kids who don't know who Cicero was, we'll find out in the education system. I'll know all about that. Okay, so what I want to do now very quickly is get the second mic. Who's got the mic? Sarah's got the mic, so if you've got a question, just stand in the middle and they can move to you. Ask a question, give us your name and the state you're from, and then we'll do a Q&A. So wander up the stairs so we can see this gentleman at the back there. Just come up forward to Sarah, please. Just move into the centre of the crowd, please, Sarah.